God says, "My child, wake up and listen carefully." There are moments in life when the world notices things before you do, and sometimes the attention comes in strange ways. Today, your home, your space, your life has caught the eye of someone the world knows, a celebrity, someone famous, someone whose presence usually brings awe and curiosity. But this is not random. God allows certain events to happen in ways that the human eye cannot fully understand. Angels are at work even in this strange moment, and Archangel Michael is standing guard over you, ensuring that your home, your heart, and your life remain untouched by confusion, fear, or harm. Before you continue, take a moment to like this video, share it with someone who needs guidance, and comment, "Amen," if you believe God watches over you even when the world is looking. You wake to a feeling that something is different. Perhaps your phone buzzes with notifications that don't make sense. Maybe you see a shadow outside, or a car stops briefly in front of your house, someone pointing at your door before driving away. The air feels tense, yet you sense that it is not a threat. God is speaking in subtle ways. He wants you to recognize that attention from the world, even from people of fame, can be part of your spiritual journey. This is not a time for fear, this is a time for awareness and faith. Neighbors whisper, glances are exchanged, and voices soften as you move through your home. You may notice unfamiliar figures in the distance, a stranger's car parked too long on your street, or the feeling that someone is watching. This is part of the unfolding, my child. The world is noticing you because God is moving in your life. Sometimes, He allows certain individuals to become instruments of revelation, not harm. This celebrity, in ways beyond your understanding, has been guided to see what you could not yet see about yourself, your light, your purpose, and your calling. The day feels heavier now, not in danger, but in anticipation. You may catch a reflection of movement in a window, or hear footsteps that stop when you look. Angels guide every detail around you, ensuring that nothing goes wrong. Archangel Michael stretches his invisible wings around your home, creating a shield that blocks confusion, gossip, and jealousy. Even if others are watching, pointing, or whispering, you remain untouched because the heavenly army stands firm. God speaks again, and you hear Him not with ears but with your heart. My child, the attention that comes to you is not always a warning. Sometimes it is confirmation. Sometimes it is revelation. Sometimes it is a light that others see so they can learn from the path I have chosen for you. Your mind may struggle to understand. Why would a celebrity flag your house? Why now? God whispers, it is not for you to question human motives. It is for you to trust the spiritual forces at work. Even as people react, comment, or gossip, your heart remains centered in faith. You may notice messages arriving from unknown numbers, emails with vague hints, or social media alerts that vanish too quickly to read. Do not fear these signs. They are part of divine orchestration, meant to prepare your spirit. Angels work behind the scenes, guiding the timing of every event so that when understanding comes, it comes fully and without harm. The celebrity's flagging of your house is symbolic. It is a recognition, not of worldly importance, but of spiritual alignment. God is signaling that your life, your choices, and your path are seen in heaven and on earth. As the day unfolds, you may feel a mixture of curiosity and anxiety. That is natural. Your mind wants to know, to investigate, to understand fully. But God reminds you that some truths are revealed in time. Archangel Michael strengthens your patience, ensuring that fear does not enter your heart. Even as others watch or speculate, you are protected. The celebrity may not even realize the spiritual importance of their actions, yet God uses every human, every event, and every moment to guide your destiny. The energy around your home carries a strange vibration now. Perhaps you hear laughter from nearby streets, cars passing slowly, or the soft murmur of voices exchanging secrets. You notice a camera briefly pointed in your direction, a phone held too long by someone walking past. These are not threats. These are signs, nudges from the spiritual realm, designed to awaken your awareness. God allows this visibility so you will notice the world is moving, so you can recognize the divine timing that exists in your life, and so you can prepare for what is coming next. You may feel overwhelmed by the attention, yet your spirit begins to rise above the noise. God's light enters your consciousness, creating clarity in a situation that might otherwise confuse or frighten you. Archangel Michael's presence strengthens your ability to discern the meaning behind every action, every glance, and every unexpected sign. The celebrity's flagging of your house is only a small part of a much larger plan, a plan where heaven is moving in ways unseen, where angels work tirelessly to protect you, and where your life is being elevated for purposes beyond what you can yet understand. As evening approaches, the activity around your home begins to settle, yet the awareness remains. You know something significant has occurred. Your home has been noticed, not by chance, but by divine design. God speaks once more, "My child, trust in me." The world may notice, the celebrities may act, but all is orchestrated for your good. What seems unusual is in fact a sign of my attention and favor. Stand strong, for Archangel Michael shields you from harm, and your life will flourish under my guidance. By the end of the day, a sense of calm settles over you. You understand, in part, that last night and today were not accidents. The celebrity's attention was a signal of destiny, a nudge from heaven, and a reminder that even the eyes of the world can reflect spiritual truth. Angels remain at your side. Archangel Michael guards your home, your heart, and your life. God's love remains unbroken, and you are safe, protected, and prepared for the blessings that follow. Your journey today is a lesson in awareness. Notice the signs, trust in divine timing, and understand that what may seem like worldly attention can carry heavenly purpose. God sees you, His angels guide you, and even the forces that appear human are used to reveal His power. The celebrity's flagging of your house is a mark of recognition, a spiritual awakening, and a confirmation that your light is seen in ways that cannot be hidden. The day moves forward, yet a sense of mystery lingers in your heart. Even as you carry on with your usual routines, there is a subtle awareness that something extraordinary touched your life. Messages appear on your phone, brief notifications, social media alerts, or news links that mention your name in ways that seem coincidental but are far from it. God whispers into your spirit, "My child, this is not exposure, this is revelation." What the world sees is only a reflection of what heaven has arranged. Archangel Michael stands nearby, invisible yet powerful, guarding your home, your heart, and your mind from fear, confusion, or envy. You may notice that some messages vanish too quickly to read, or that news posts disappear moments after appearing. This is not a mistake. God allows these signs to teach you patience and faith. You are being guided, not by chance, but by divine orchestration. Angels work behind every detail, ensuring that even fleeting moments carry meaning. The celebrity who flagged your house is unaware of the spiritual significance of their action, yet God uses every human, every gesture, and every event to prepare your path. Even as curiosity builds, God reminds you, do not fear the attention of the world. Not every gaze carries harm. Some eyes are instruments of my purpose, some actions are part of my plan. Your heart may race at the thought of being watched, your mind may question why fame or recognition has found you, yet your spirit is calm. Archangel Michael surrounds you with protection, keeping you safe from gossip, jealousy, and misunderstanding. This is a divine moment disguised as worldly attention. You begin to notice subtle signs that reinforce the presence of God and angels in this situation. A light flickers at a precise moment, as if signaling approval. A stranger's gaze holds longer than expected but carries no malice. Even animals in your home seem calmer, more attuned, as though sensing the spiritual significance in the atmosphere. These details are not random, they are divine nudges to heighten your awareness and strengthen your faith. Messages continue to arrive, some from unknown numbers, some from friends or followers who seem unusually interested. Your curiosity may tempt you to read everything immediately, but God teaches discernment. Some truths are revealed gradually, so the full weight of recognition or responsibility does not overwhelm your spirit. Archangel Michael whispers strength into your soul, reminding you that divine timing governs every revelation. The celebrity's actions are a symbol of that timing, a visible mark of spiritual attention. You may feel anxious about public perception. What will others think? Will the attention bring trouble? God reassures you, my child, what is meant for good cannot be corrupted. Your light is protected, your heart is shielded, and even fame cannot harm the path I have chosen for you. You sense that the attention is not a test of vanity, but a test of faith, patience, and awareness. Heaven is watching, and angels are arranging circumstances so that the recognition brings blessings instead of fear. As the day continues, fragments of understanding begin to surface. You realize that the celebrity's flagging of your house was not malicious. It was a signal, a spotlight that, though human in form, carries divine purpose. God is showing you that even when the world notices, His plan is unfolding behind the scenes. Archangel Michael ensures that no human action, no gossip, and no unintended consequence can disturb your peace. You begin to see the event not as exposure but as confirmation of your spiritual alignment. Even the smallest moments carry meaning. A friend's unexpected comment, a fleeting image in the news, a social media alert, these are all threads in the divine tapestry. Angels guide each detail so that you will notice the significance without panic or confusion. Your awareness sharpens. You understand that attention, when blessed by God, can reveal purpose, unlock opportunities, and strengthen faith. The celebrity who unknowingly participated in this divine plan has become a messenger of unseen forces, drawing worldly eyes toward a life under heavenly guidance. God speaks gently into your heart, my child. This attention is a tool for revelation, not a cause for fear. What seems accidental is intentional. You are being positioned for blessings that align with your destiny. Observe, trust, and remain in peace. You feel the weight of His word settle deeply in your soul, bringing calm to any anxiety that once filled your mind. Archangel Michael strengthens this calm, his unseen presence a constant reminder that no harm can reach you when divine protection surrounds you. By evening, the mystery deepens yet becomes clearer. The celebrity's post disappears as suddenly as it appeared, yet its impact lingers. Thousands may have seen it, some may have commented, some may have shared, yet the energy around you remains undisturbed. God has ensured that what was shown in the world serves its purpose without exposing you to harm or confusion. You sense that this is a test of faith, awareness, and patience, and that your spiritual strength has grown because of it. Your heart begins to open to understanding. The celebrity's actions, though human, were used by God to elevate your life. Archangel Michael continues to guard you, and angels align events unseen to ensure that every ripple of attention brings blessings rather than worry. You realize that even the smallest gestures, whether in the world of fame or in everyday life, can carry divine meaning. The key is faith, discernment, and a heart attuned to God's guidance. As the day concludes, a sense of clarity fills your spirit. You understand that the flagging of your house was not random, not careless, and not harmful. It was a sign, a message, a confirmation that God sees your life, your light, and your purpose. Archangel Michael ensures your protection, while angels guide the unfolding events to maximize blessings and minimize confusion. God reminds you that the attention of the world, when orchestrated by heaven, can become a tool for spiritual awakening, revelation, and growth. Take a deep breath, my child. Observe the signs, trust in the timing, and allow your heart to rest in God's protection. What seemed unusual, even frightening, is now a pathway to understanding, a chance for spiritual elevation, and a reminder that heaven watches every step of your life. The celebrity's attention was never about you alone, it was about God's plan being revealed in ways you may not fully see yet, but that angels guide perfectly. The evening settles with a quiet calm, yet the energy around your home remains alive with significance. God speaks into your heart, my child, the attention you have received carries divine purpose. What the world sees is only a reflection of my design. The celebrity's flagging of your house was not for recognition alone, it was a signal, a mark placed by heaven to reveal your path and your light. Archangel Michael stands unseen, his presence a protective shield that ensures no misunderstanding, envy, or gossip can touch your spirit. Angels work tirelessly around you, guiding every event, every glance, every detail to align with divine order. As the night deepens, you sense a shift in energy. Every fleeting notification, every social media alert, every unusual glance becomes meaningful. God allows you to feel these movements in the world to awaken awareness in your soul. The celebrity's action was an instrument in God's hands, raising attention not to harm you but to reveal a hidden truth. Your life is significant, your light is visible, and your purpose matters. Archangel Michael ensures your home, your thoughts, and your heart are untouched by negativity. Memories from earlier moments of the day return with clarity. You recall the car that stopped briefly, the shadow that moved, the flicker of lights at the exact time your heart sensed a shift. These were not coincidences. God orchestrated them, angels guided them, and Archangel Michael held the line between the earthly world and the spiritual realm. Your spirit begins to understand that protection often comes in subtle ways, disguised as ordinary life, yet carrying extraordinary meaning. The celebrity's influence, though human, became a tool for divine revelation. The flag was symbolic, not literal. Heaven marked you for recognition, not for scandal or trouble. The presence of worldly eyes, even famous ones, cannot harm a life under God's protection. Archangel Michael continues to guard you, ensuring that envy, fear, or misunderstanding cannot breach your heart. Angels subtly rearrange events, ensuring that every ripple of attention brings insight, awakening, and blessings rather than chaos or confusion. Divine communication flows steadily into your awareness. God's voice is calm and reassuring, "My child, the attention was never meant to frighten you. It is confirmation of your alignment with my plan. You are seen, protected, and prepared to carry your light into the world." The weight of fear, doubt, and anxiety lifts from your shoulders. What once felt heavy and confusing transforms into clarity, peace, and understanding. Archangel Michael's presence reinforces this clarity, his sword of light cutting away any lingering negativity or hesitation. You notice the world around you responding subtly. People who seemed distant or distracted now show signs of respect, care, or curiosity. Even the smallest gestures, previously unnoticed, now carry meaning. Every detail, every moment, is infused with divine orchestration. God and His angels work in unseen ways, moving pieces on a spiritual board to align events with your highest good. The celebrity's action, though human and seemingly random, was part of this divine arrangement, orchestrated to bring spiritual awareness and reveal the strength of your faith. Peace begins to settle in your heart. The attention that once seemed strange or intimidating now feels like confirmation of God's favor. Archangel Michael continues his invisible watch, ensuring that no shadow of fear, doubt, or misunderstanding touches your home, your family, or your mind. Angels surround your path, guiding every step you take toward clarity, purpose, and spiritual elevation. What the world perceived as attention is now understood as spiritual recognition, a signal that your light shines where it is meant to be seen. You feel a sense of awakening. The energy around your home carries wisdom, purpose, and divine alignment. Notifications, glances, fleeting images, and unexpected signs are all interpreted by your spirit as instruments of God's design. Archangel Michael ensures that you remain strong, calm, and confident, fully shielded from any negativity. The celebrity's flag was never a warning, it was a spotlight of spiritual recognition, a mark that heaven placed upon your life to reveal divine significance. God speaks again, filling your heart with reassurance and strength. "My child, you are chosen, protected, and recognized in ways beyond the understanding of the human eye. The world's gaze cannot harm you. Angels surround you, and Archangel Michael stands guard. Your path is clear, your purpose is secure, and your light shines brightly. You feel the weight of this protection and guidance, your spirit strengthened by the knowledge that heaven intervenes in your life in visible and invisible ways. The night grows quiet, but the sense of divine presence remains. You can feel the protection, the guidance, and the alignment surrounding you. The celebrity's flagging of your house has served its purpose, to awaken your awareness, to confirm your significance, and to reveal the divine orchestration in your life. Archangel Michael's shield remains strong, angels continue their work, and God's love flows steadily, surrounding your home, your family, and your heart. By the end of this evening, you are no longer shaken by worldly attention. You have seen how heaven can use human actions to communicate, guide, and reveal purpose. The celebrity's recognition is now understood as a spiritual message, a confirmation of alignment, and a divine signal. Your spirit is calm, your mind is clear, and your heart is filled with faith. Archangel Michael remains at your side, guarding your peace, while angels arrange your surroundings to maximize blessings and protection. The last moments of the night bring a profound sense of peace. You understand that the attention was never harmful. Every detail, every notification, every unusual occurrence was designed to reveal spiritual truth, awaken your awareness, and confirm God's protection. You stand in the light of understanding, surrounded by divine guidance, shielded by Archangel Michael, and supported by angels who work tirelessly to maintain your safety, peace, and clarity. Your heart now carries the certainty that God's protection is unwavering, that recognition in the world can reflect divine truth, and that spiritual alignment brings blessings beyond human understanding. The celebrity's action has become a symbol of your awakening, a confirmation of your light, and a signal that heaven is always watching, guiding, and protecting you. The morning arrives with a new clarity, and the energy around your home carries a gentle peace. God speaks directly into your heart, "My child, the attention you have received was a sign of my favor. What the world noticed was a reflection of the light I have placed within you." The celebrity's flagging of your house was never meant to frighten or harm. It was a marker of divine recognition, an acknowledgement that your life, your choices, and your purpose align with heaven's plan. Archangel Michael stands beside you, invisible yet mighty, ensuring that no negativity, envy, or confusion can touch your home or your heart. You feel a sense of calm that spreads through your body. Every flutter of movement, every fleeting notification, every unusual glance from a neighbor now carries meaning. God allows these moments to remind you that even in ordinary life, extraordinary protection surrounds you. Angels continue to work in silence, arranging events so that the attention you received brings blessings, not worry. Your spirit understands that the celebrity's actions were a tool in God's hands, guiding the world's gaze to align with divine purposes. The day unfolds with a remarkable sense of alignment. People who previously ignored or overlooked you now show unexpected respect or kindness. Conversations flow more easily, and opportunities that once seemed distant now appear closer. Archangel Michael's presence strengthens your heart, removing any lingering fear or hesitation. Angels subtly guide every detail, ensuring that nothing interferes with the path God has prepared for you. Every interaction and every sign you encounter is infused with divine orchestration. God speaks again, filling your soul with reassurance, "My child, you are seen, chosen, and protected." What appeared as attention from the world is in truth a message from heaven. Your life is under my care, and your path is guided by my angels. You are safe, blessed, and prepared to receive the abundance I have arranged for you. You feel the weight of His word settle deeply, replacing any residual tension with confidence, peace, and gratitude. Archangel Michael's shield strengthens, keeping your home and heart fully secure. As the day progresses, you notice subtle signs of restoration and favor. Small challenges that once felt overwhelming now feel manageable. Opportunities that seemed blocked now unfold with ease. Every aspect of your life, from health to relationships, begins to align under God's guidance. Angels work silently behind the scenes, ensuring that the blessings meant for you are delivered without delay. The celebrity's attention, once a source of confusion, now becomes a symbol of spiritual awakening and divine favor. Your heart swells with gratitude. You begin to see that the world's gaze, when orchestrated by heaven, serves a purpose far greater than recognition or fame. God uses every event, every action, and every person to reveal spiritual truths and elevate your life. Archangel Michael ensures that every moment of visibility, every social media alert, and every interaction is filtered through divine protection, turning potential confusion into clarity and blessing. The house itself seems lighter, infused with peace and calm. The air carries a sense of divine presence, reassuring you that protection is complete. Angels continue their work, removing traces of fear, doubt, or misunderstanding. Every moment of attention has been transformed into spiritual confirmation, a sign that God's favor surrounds you in every way. The celebrity's flagging was never a threat, it was a spotlight of recognition guided by heaven to elevate your awareness and reveal your path. God continues to speak, guiding your heart to trust fully, my child, what the world sees cannot harm you. My angels surround you, Archangel Michael guards you, and I provide every blessing you need. The attention that was given is now a doorway to greater understanding, spiritual growth, and divine abundance. You feel a deep sense of peace, a calm that comes from knowing that every event, even one as unusual as a celebrity noticing your home, is part of God's careful plan for your life. As evening approaches, you notice that the energy of confusion has vanished completely. The celebrity's flagging, the notifications, the glances, and the whispers have all served their purpose. Your heart now carries understanding and assurance. The attention of the world has been transformed into a message of hope, recognition, and spiritual elevation. Archangel Michael remains at your side, guarding your peace and ensuring that the blessings of God flow unhindered into every part of your life. You feel a sense of triumph, not in worldly terms, but in spiritual understanding. You recognize that God's protection is constant, that His angels work tirelessly to maintain your safety and peace, and that divine recognition can come in many forms, even through the eyes of the world. The celebrity's action was a small part of a much larger plan, designed to strengthen faith, awaken awareness, and confirm that God is always at work in your life. Take a moment to like this video, share it with someone who needs encouragement, and comment, Amen, to declare your faith in God's protection, Archangel Michael's guidance, and the blessings that follow. By nightfall, your spirit is settled. Every detail, every notification, every unusual event now carries the message of divine protection and favor. The celebrity's flagging of your house has served its purpose, to awaken awareness, reveal your significance, and confirm God's plan in your life. Archangel Michael continues to shield you, angels align every moment, and God's love flows uninterrupted, ensuring health, peace, abundance, and guidance. Your home, your heart, and your life now shine with clarity, security, and spiritual strength. You are safe, blessed, and fully prepared to receive the favor and blessings that God has long promised. The attention was never a threat, it was a mark of recognition, protection, and divine purpose. You stand in the light of understanding, supported by angels, guided by Archangel Michael, and embraced by God's unwavering love.